All right, guys, we are live for our AEW Rampage. You got an hour to spend. Come on down. We'll have a great time with each other here. We've got a pretty nice show ahead of us. You know, we're just gonna have some matches. You know, we got the Blackpool Combat Club, so I gotta wonder if we're gonna see anything from the Elite. Probably not, though. I don't think that's usually how it works with the with Rampage. I think Rampage is basically. Wait, I'm not on full screen. There we go. Though I do have to wonder, though, we have another time where the Acclaimed are in trios action here tonight. And so I have to wonder, I scripted my graduation for this. That's pretty cool. Some fan has a sign that says that. That's great. So I gotta wonder, though, because we saw we saw last week on Rampage that the Acclaimed were in trios action against Kip Sabian and Butcher and Blade. Fans going crazy now for Bandito, but I gotta wonder because this is the second time that we are witnessing the Acclaimed in trios action. And remember, the Acclaimed won the trios battle royal matchup, so I gotta wonder if that's gonna draw attention for the House of Black soon.
And the best amigos, a little bit with my horror friends myself, Jim. Weren't you? Well, it's got a better ring to it.
The thing starting off with John Moxley and Bandito right now. Moxley throws Bandito into the corner. Bandito slingshots off the corner, rolls through and into a front dropkick there from Bandito, taking down Moxley. Moxley backing up real quick, trying to recapture himself here. As in comes Trent right now with Wheeler Yuta as well now. Former best friends as well here too. Again, a lot of history between Yuta and Trent. Oh, wait a sec. Now, that was completely uncalled for there. Wheeler Yuta just spitting right in the face of Chuck Taylor, and Trent, that pissed off Trent right there, who threw the forearm right there first to Wheeler Yuta. Yuta rebounds right back in the ring, only to take... Oh, Olympic Slam. Nope. Nice lariat takedown there from Trent as Wheeler Yuta.
He felt like Wheeler Yuta usurped his place in the best friends and then turned his back on Chuck Taylor, on Orange Cassidy, on the best friends to join up with the Blackpool Combat Club. We see an aggressive side here of Chuck Taylor. Not happy with Wheeler Yuta for those reasons just described, Scott.
Oh, no. Chuck Taylor was looking too much at Claudio. I believe that is right there. Yeah, that's Claudio. And he hit the chop block. And it was announced on social media that Claudio had selected Wheeler Yuta to be his tag team partner, as it will be Claudio and Wheeler Yuta next week on Dynamite Challenge and Lucha Brothers for the Ring of Honor tag team titles. And real quickly, if anyone's going to say, oh, man, why are they putting Ring of Honor, stuff on AEW Dynamite? It's because, that's where, Claudio earned the right to have a Ring of Honor tag team championship matchup was Dynamite. So it's only natural that you kind of finish it right there with it. Moxley has a cravat submission hold applied, but Wheeler Yuta comes right in. Wheeler Yuta is the legal man right now. Chuck Taylor with a rising knee strike as Wheeler Yuta was coming right in there. Knife edge chop. Moxley gets caught with those knife edge chops. Jericho knows all about those knife edge chops there.
Sometimes to me, this duo of Beretta and Chuck Taylor seem to be this close, just this close.
The German from Trip. Moxley pops back up, though.
Comes in half and half by Beretta. That was 3 in a row. Moxley up to his feet, and he goes down. That's what you were talking about right there, Joe. And I'll tell you that this agreement might be Bandito. He is an excellent performer here in AEW. He could be the difference that takes the best amigos back to the block. And he keeps everybody off balance, Chris, with his explosiveness and quickness. He's also strong as well. He might be the second strongest.
Which are the valuable for you guys? Oh, what's up, Hassan? Sorry, I didn't even realize that your comment came in.
Great coordination there by best amigos. All 3 members taking flight, taking out the Blackpool Combat Club. Taking big chances. Hopefully for them, getting big rewards.
Trent up the top rope with Moxley. Moxley staggered. Oh, Claudio. I thought Claudio was going to take the dive for Moxley there, but instead.
His partner out of the way.
Oh, you got a new haircut today, bud. Oh, that's awesome. Looking real fresh and nice there, I bet. We are in picture-in-picture break right now. Oh, well, it's weird. We're supposed to be in picture-in-picture break, but we have a halfway commercial. Like you can see half of the screen like you normally would for the commercials, but there's no there's no video for Rampage at all. So I got really nothing really to commentate on. I mean, right now that they're showing the Flash trailer that's coming out there, but I got nothing else to commentate on. That's a weird one. So if you're just joining it, who's on the match? We have the Blackpool Combat Club. It's John Moxley, Claudio, Wheeler Yuta taking on Trent Beretta, Chuck Taylor, and Bandito. So we got trios action to start the show off with. Bryan Danielson is out there as a manager, but no Orange Cassidy as a manager, and Danhausen, I believe, is actually out with injury. That's what I heard, is that Danhausen is actually out with injury. Danhausen cursed himself. I thought that was Mark Hamill for a second. We should be. Oh my God, that was Mark Hamill. Got Moxley. Oh yeah, I would bet my money on the Blackpool Combat Club too. As much as I love the Best Friends, definitely I don't think they should be winning this matchup yet. One day though, they need that big win though. The Best Friends do. They are one of the most deserving tag teams in all of professional wrestling, in my opinion. Moxley, a roundhouse kick there right to the chest there. Rare sight to see there from Moxley. Those kicks kind of looking similar to the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Moxley sends Trent over in the corner, and the lariat, another lariat. Trent being sent into the other corner. Moxley trying for a body splash there. Trent off the top rope, the tornado DDT. Moxley is staggered. He doesn't know where he is. Moxley doesn't even know where he's at right now after being hit with that tornado DDT. Bandito is ready to explode, but here comes Claudio and Bandito. Ooh, we should see this one in Ring of Honor one day. Bandito and Claudio, I would love that. Claudio, the Hurricane there. I want to see Bandito do the one arm on Claudio. So great to see Bandito here. West Coast popped there from Bandito. Almost got the win on the Ring of Honor World Champion. Wow, that was an intense one there. Bandito almost scoring the victory on the Ring of Honor World Champion and the number one contender for the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Knife edge chop there from Bandito. Claudio fires back with a forearm. No knife edge from Bandito. I don't think Claudio has a lot of power behind his strikes right now. Bandito seems he's got a little bit more power behind his. Knee strike to the rib cage. Claudio looking for a snap suplex perhaps, or a brainbuster. Wait! Oh, Bandito, do it! Oh, he couldn't keep. Bandito was trying for that stalling suplex on Claudio, but he couldn't hold it. Claudio's base there just a little bit. Oh, wait a sec. But Wheeler Yuta might be able to be just as might be able to be lifted up there. No, into a suplex from Bandito. No stall there on that one. And the Best Friends, soul food, half and half suplex. This would be. Oh, wait a minute. Are we gonna see it? Wait, let me go back. We always gotta hear Excalibur say it. I love it. I can't believe that. I didn't think Bandito was going to get involved in the hug. Pile driver. Wheeler Yuta got stumped there. Oh, close call there, and Chuck Taylor looking for the seatbelt. That's Wheeler Yuta's own move there. Yeah, that was interesting there. Moxley, he had no choice, but actually, that's very interesting there. You don't see that happen a lot. I'm sorry, I'm pausing right now. Chuck Taylor had the seatbelt, Wheeler Yuta's pinning move there, and John Moxley, he couldn't get around in time to break up the pin there, so he had to drop kick Wheeler Yuta in order to break up the pin. That is something, man. I like that. Oh, nice shotgun knee strike there from Trent. Claudio runs in. Lariat, wait, nope. Oh, and there's the Lariat takedown there from Claudio. And Chuck Taylor sends Claudio to the outside, and Wheeler Yuta, the roll-up, and the trunks tried it. Chuck Taylor getting out. Wait a minute. Placed on the top rope there. Crucifix. Looking for the cliffhanger. DDT. No. Oh, no. The Death Rider. And Wheeler Yuta just gets launched by Claudio, and that's over and done with. Oh, gotta turn the volume down for because of John Moxley's theme song there. I would love for us to be able to, play the song so I don't have to keep muting it at all, just because it's fun just to get lost into what happened and just be like, oh man, just keep watching. But we don't like copyright strikes. Yep, can't have the volume up just yet either. The commentators are talking about DraftKings right now, so we're probably going to go into a commercial with them talking about promoting DraftKings, betting on AEW or whatever, or not. Yeah, we are. I guess I can turn up the volume now.
Answer questions about the match. Get enough correct to win your share of $25,000 in total prizes. Questions like who will get the first submission and who will win the match. Just download the DraftKings app, enter the promo code, and join a free-to-play AEW pool to get in on the action with DraftKings.
Baby, it'll be who gets the chair.
Wait, we're on another commercial already? All right. No picture-in-picture break here, guys. So I'll kind of just have to keep ourselves busy just by talking here. So if you haven't seen it yet, we did go live for another edition of the AEW Universe mode. We just got finished recording that. We did not get to do all of it just yet. We're going to have to make a part 2. We ran a little bit low on time there, but that's all good. So if you want, you can check that out, but not now. You can stay here with me. Had a great matchup between John Cena and Kenny Omega in the opening contest. That was really fun. We still got to hear from the Hardy Boys, and remember last week that the Guns. I almost forgot the names for a second. The Guns came out to talk down to the Hardy Boys. They're like, no. You ain't getting, any tag team titles. That's ours. Ethan Page as well. Trying to get the Guns back in order of the swing of things. Let me twirl my comb. Just kind of keeping myself entertained and trying to keep y'all entertained by anything that I can do right now. It just kind of sucks when there's no one, we just have a regular commercial break and nothing really involved to talk about. I got to think about what I want to say. So. We'll also see Jade Cargill as well in action. So I gotta wonder if we're gonna see because many people have always been saying that someone who's gonna take that title from Jade Cargill is Chris Statlander. Is Chris ready to come back? Is tonight the night? I don't know. Well, you know what? Maybe sometimes I think you actually need to give us some surprises on a show like Rampage, so that people are like, "Holy shit!" Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Because they might be like, "Oh, it's just Rampage. I'll catch up with it later." But you don't want to miss some stuff like that. So sometimes you got to give the surprises on the shows like that. Also, a little something that we could talk about is that you may not have heard this, but Brian Danielson is actually going to be someone. I don't know if it's head of creative, but he's going to be on the creative team for AEW Collision when that show comes. So that's freaking awesome.
The reason I attacked you backstage is because you
to fight, forging the
got Kyle Fletcher.
one hero at a time.
Orange Cassidy. The reason I attacked you backstage is because you are going on parading as the international champion. You're on 21 defenses now. Congratulations. But who is more international than me? Kyle Fletcher, born and raised in Australia, made my name in the UK, conquered Japan, conquered the United States, currently a champion in 2 different continents.
So true.
And the international champion.
What's up, son?
The Aussie Arrow Kyle Fletcher kicking down the forbidden door. Could he be the new?
So already get involved. We got Jade Cargill coming down. Damn, Jade. Jade looking a little bit different there with like a little bit of the movie shot in the entrance.
You're right. She's got to increase her level of competition. I know that her training has increased. She has so much unlimited potential. Jade Cargill with this open challenge for the TDS Championship and previous challenger Ty Valkyrie was defeated in the match. Ty was
Yeah, we haven't seen Jade since Ty Valkyrie.
Putting her hands on an AEW official after the match. Ty was suspended, though has been since reinstated. All right, Danny, give it your best shot here, girl. You're going after not only
This is going to be a tough.
champions we have, but
Danny B. I don't know if this is going to last long, though, for poor Danny. Danny B and Jade Cargill. This is again, I don't know how long this is going to last here. As Jade Cargill, she's got more of the muscle mass over at Danny. The forearm there and fall away slam by Jade Cargill. Danny better get back up and start laying in some strikes right now if she can, because right now Jade Cargill, she's just gonna put the bicycle pump kick, stack it up, it's over, just like that. It's not worth it anymore, Hassan. Jade Cargill is 58-0. She just beat.
Texas, is that the best you have to offer? We didn't expect much, so we lined up some more talent in the back, ready to go. So bring them out.
Wait, what the fuck?
Appear. Even once, now you get a twice. What a treat!
Well, Jade Cargill with another challenge.
Wait,
for
what?
The TBS Championship. We understand this woman. Her name Genesis.
Okay, now we have another match. Genesis.
She's a student of Dustin Rose at his academy. She suffered a massive stroke when she was paralyzed and had to learn how to walk and speak again, and now she's getting into the wrestling business.
Damn.
That's very inspiring.
That's a great story. I don't know if you guys heard it, but this woman that Jade Cargill is wrestling right now at Genesis, she is one of Dustin Rhodes' students, and apparently she suffered a stroke, I think when she was young, and had to learn how to walk all over again. Now actually in a professional wrestling ring. And unfortunately, this matchup did not last long for it. Now 59-0. Just give us the big 6-0, my God.
Hold on. 59-0. 59-0, folks. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
One more time.
60-0.
One more time.
Bring out another one.
3 in a row in one night, though. That's asking a lot here.
It's Dustin Rhodes. Wait, Taya Valkyrie.
There's issues between Tyler and Jay, as we all know, have been well documented. And Tyler,
Oh,
Suspension, she is cleared now. Well, yeah, she's not showing any remorse. She's not suspension. She's just knocking
Taya
out.
coming back down here.
Taya Valkyrie, is she answering the open challenge here?
And remember, Taya basically could have had this matchup, could have had that title one. Wait, I don't think this match is official.
Taya just a block here.
I don't know if this match is official.
The last time these two met, that move was banned. But now Taya back from suspension and just firing a shot.
Now, who's that bitch? I'll see you at Double or Nothing.
Wow. There you go. This could be it. Yeah, when you see that, because somewhere, sometimes, these champions got
That's a big one.
She's been wrestling for a decade. She's been all around the world. This could be the one. Excalibur.
Oh, we got the graphic right today. Wow. So Taya Valkyrie gets another shot at Jade Cargill at Double or Nothing, and this time her finishing move is not banned at all. Greg. As soon as I speak, the crowd isn't getting a break at all. Got the acclaim. Austin Scissors.
Everything is bigger in Texas, y'all. It's kind of weird. Josh Woods got some little ass. I mean, Josh Woods up in Austin. You don't have to work from home like you fucking Boston. Best trio in the game. In Texas, everybody loves the acclaim.
Throwing up the scissors for the acclaim. The acclaim have arrived. Scissor me down the ice. Yeah, boy. Is Smart Mark still out there? Smart Mark Sterling was out there with Jade Cargill just earlier. Oh wow, they got the acclaimed necklaces. Okay, I just want to hear the scissor me down chant. Love it. I always love to see the little kids again. I always love to see little kids getting involved in watching AEW, man. Again, this show was recorded after Dynamite, and the crowd's still this live for Daddy Ass.
Very vociferous in their support of the acclaim to Daddy Ass.
Again, I know it might sound weird to say that I love watching, the little kids, but it's just, how a lot of the fans, a lot of people online will be like, oh, they only, are for the Smart Mark fans. They're only for the hardcores out there. No, they're for everybody. They're for kids out there because the kids get involved. They love watching AEW too, so I just love watching that. They don't have to be a PG product to be, with the kiddies, as you all know that. Josh Woods and Billy Gunn, Daddy Ass out there. And now in comes Daivari.
Yeah, the point, Chris, you really I don't think he's ever been more popular than he is now here in AEW 2023.
I think he's performing under less stress and able to
Listen.
Yeah, these three guys having a great time here. I think maybe the difference for Billy Gunn, he's looking for the famous are there, but in the acclaimed, in Max Casper and Anthony Bowens, he has a tag team that is willing to listen to him, unlike his own sons, Austin and Colton. Those two knuckleheads. Heathens, Jim. They're heathens. Heathens. They want to whoop you. Well, both of you are correct on that. And I think he's relaxed because he didn't have to worry about those questions.
All right, so now we got Tony Nese and Billy Gunn out here. Tony Nese, definitely a sheer premier athlete.
Now you made him mad.
Tony was saying, check me out, I'm ripped, and now we're about to see Billy Gunn. Billy gonna strip, taking off the shirt.
Shot at Billy Gunn. Billy takes Nese, plants him down, goes for the cover. Just on one count, and we're going to stick with this action in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Now, this time we actually do a picture-in-picture here. Billy Gunn with the sidewalk slam on Tony Nese just happened, and now in comes Anthony Bowens here. Gets hit with a scoop slam, and wait a second, Billy now going to get involved here. Taking a move out of the playbook of the Acclaimed there. Usually Max Caster and Anthony Bowens deliver this one, but tonight, Billy Gunn with the assist with the Scissor Me Timbers. We're looking for a threesome here. It's going to be a lot of grinding here. Three-way scissors. I am so happy that, Billy Gunn did not turn on the Acclaimed to help the Guns. I was really worried that was what we were going to get because it's so much fun just seeing Billy Gunn and the Acclaimed together. The Guns can get enough heat on by themselves here. And the crowd, you can see it, even though we're in picture-in-picture, they're still coming alive with the "Oh, Scissor Me Daddy" chant. You got to give that credit to Keith Lee as well, too, because the fans came up with the idea there because they came up with that when the Acclaimed faced Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland. And obviously, as you know, that Keith Lee's thing is bask in his glory. And so they turn it around for "Oh, Scissor Me Daddy." And right now, Aubrey Edwards having a hard time, getting these teams under control here right now. Is Tony Nese and Daivari were taking advantage, taking down Max Caster right in front of Aubrey Edwards there, betting the rules there without even a care in the world right there. And now, wait, was the tag made to Daivari there? I don't think if the tag was made there, I think that was made behind Aubrey Edwards' back there. So that's a little bit weird there. Knife edge chop there by Daivari on Caster. Caster getting head slammed right into the turnbuckle pad and now being dropped. Oh, wait a second. Billy Gunn, getting involved right now. Aubrey Edwards having a hard time keeping the Acclaimed under control right now. As Daivari placing Max Caster back into the corner. Caster was slowly trying to make his way out of the corner, but Daivari just keeping the pressure on Max Caster, which is the smart thing to do. You never want to let up on your opponent here at all. And now returns back in the ring, does Tony Nese, and now we've lost the picture-in-picture. Oh, I guess this is... Wait, can I go... Am I live? Oh, my God. Wait.
The Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved. Love. It's what makes Subaru.
Right.
Yay, the dog Subaru commercial. I always love that, and I can't rewind because I wanted to finish watching that, but okay. So we should be coming back live with AEW Rampage in just a few moments, I believe. Yes, we are. Now it's Josh Woods inside the ring with Max Caster still inside the ring. Oh, wait a sec. Billy Gunn and Daivari fighting on the outside of the floor here. This is completely breaking down here. Billy Gunn unable to keep his emotions in check there, but you know what? I can't blame him here. Right now it's a tag team matchup here between Anthony Bowens and Max Caster, and between Tony Nese and Josh Woods. Woods makes the tag. In comes Tony Nese, but so does Bowens. Anthony Bowens rocking and rolling, and no one can stop the motion. And we have a special start for Rampage again on Rampage Saturday after the NBA game. So sorry, Tony Khan, that you have to go through this again. The special start times, again, I really get the feeling that Tony Khan hates the special start times just as much as we do.
Once again, you mentioned a great crowd here in Austin tonight, and they've been hot all night long. Owens was looking for the arrival there. Nice felt it, anticipated it.
Schoolboy there from Tony Nese for a moment. Nice spin out kick there from Tony Nese.
Got him right in the face.
That knocked him loopy himself there, but now Tony Nese has got no one to tag.
And maybe some because of Las Vegas. Maybe because of London.
Super kick. Tony Nese. Tony Nese needed a tag there, but no one was there. No one of his team was there. And the arrival by Anthony Bowens, followed by the mic drop by Max Caster. Put it away. The Acclaim have done it. Give me a black, baby.
Entertaining and athletic as hell. Big time trios victory for the Acclaim, keeping the momentum going here in AEW. But now it is time to catch up with the latest edition of QTV.
Oh, no black. All right, let's see.
So, did you hack Matt Hardy? No. I would never. I'm not trying to get deleted.
Well, that's good news. And speaking of good news, I signed us up for the Double or Nothing Blackjack Battle Royal for the international title.
Oh my God! Finally, my pay-per-view debut!
Not you. But did you see what happened on Wednesday night? Finally, our plan is working. They recognize the monster that Powerhouse Hobbs is front and center on the poster for AEW Collision.
Yeah. What does that mean for us?
But you weren't on the poster.
Guys, you know what? This is so exciting. Finally, another world for Hobbs to totally dominate.
Seriously, think about all the new people he could lay out. Like Miro,
Buff Bagwell.
And Blue Meanie?
to the tall guys. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that on June 17th, the real story begins.
Potentially some big things on the rise.
I was kind of waiting for them to drop a CM Punk reference.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks for the like,
coming
bud.
up a week from Sunday, as we know, is Double or Nothing. One match has been signed with a very special stipulation. And with that in mind, let's bring in Brothers A along with Matt and Jeff the Hardy.
Wait, was the match made for the Hardy Boys at Double or Nothing? Did I miss something? I like how they say Brothers A.
One man that hasn't forgotten what the Hardys have done to them is all ego. Ethan Page, who
Is Hardy in a sling?
Austin and Colton Gunn, they threw out a
Oh no, Hardy's just holding on to his shirt or something. I know Hardy was in a sling. I was like, yeah.
who have deleted the firm.
Thank you.
Now coming up at Double or Nothing, a very special stipulation close to your heart there, Matt Hardy. That's right, Tony. This match is official. It is the three of us versus the Ass Boys and Ethan Page. And if we win this match, I am going to be in charge of Ethan Page's contract. And that, my friend, is poetic justice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Hell to the yeah, y'all. Austin City Limits. Music is the universal language that we all understand, and we are writing our song about becoming the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Hold on.
Come on.
Jericho said, fuck this guy. Fuck Ethan Page. Hit his guts, he says.
Okay, I booed myself too. I got my ass kicked by everybody in the ring, and I'm by myself. So please just hear me out, guys.
I booed myself.
I asked the Guns for help. I didn't ask them to come make a match or put my contract on the line or to keep this going. Matt, me and you have been at this for way too long.
I'm done. We're done. Me and you, finish. Jeff, I barely know you. We just met, and I already did not enjoy the experience of getting Swanton bombed, so we're done.
Wow.
Even if the
Okay, we're done. You guys can trust me. Everything is fine. Zay, please tell your boys they can trust me. We're cool.
you can trust.
Trust me. Why? Me and you are closer than them. What happened when Mark Quinn got hurt? Huh? Who answered those phone calls? Who texted you at 2 a.m.? Who lied to you and said those girls were cute? Me. Me. Hey, and better yet, when you were backstage moaning and everyone said you looked silly, who said that was marketable? Who said keep doing it? Who went with you? Me. Hey, me and you, we're going to become a tag team. The Moan Event. And then you guys played me for a fool. And then we are where we are. So I say we just hug. You know what? No, we're hugging it. Oh, you know what? Hug. At least shake my hand like a man.
Ethan Page is asking a little too much here. Wait. Oh no! And a barrel. No! Ethan Page has got Isaiah. Damn, that was a hard shot there to the stomach.
Ethan Page was a Trojan horse here. Boom! Right in the spine. Lower back. It just threw his hat to the car. It's despicable.
I kind of want, like,
The chair into the spine and Ethan Page.
I think I would rather the Hardys, like, lose at Double or Nothing. Oh my God, wait a minute.
They're gonna break his neck. Too much.
No, 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 no.
Too much. The chair
Fuck!
Isaiah Cassidy. No, Ethan Page. Don't do this.
Oh!
No. That could have done permanent damage to the neck of Isaiah Cassidy.
They placed the chair on the throat.
You're gonna moan again. Hell, who knows if you'll even wrestle again? We will see you guys at Double or Nothing.
Wow, man, he's going to be building more and more momentum. Everything we've seen tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Las Vegas, the pay-per-view.
Yeah, they had Isaiah Cassidy's chair wrapped around the throat of Isaiah Cassidy, and Ethan Page went off the middle rope and stomped on it, crushing the throat.
Our medical team attended to Isaiah Cassidy right now. We will provide you an update when we are able to, but shifting gears here on Rampage, let's take you back to this past Wednesday night, the Full Count Anywhere match between Chris Jericho and Roderick Strong. They battled all over the Moody Center here in Austin, Texas.
We got to hear it in Jericho.
Adam Cole, who was banned from the building, proved to be the difference maker.
Not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
To get the win, Chris Jericho laying in the dirt. And Chris, I understand that you have requested this time, and you have something to say. Adam Cole is a coward, exactly what I said he was. You didn't see the Jericho Appreciation Society waiting to ambush Roderick Strong. Yet Adam Cole, supposed to be banned from the building, ends up 2-on-1 to beat the Ocho. Adam Cole is a coward. He is not a man of his word. And if he was here right now, I would beat his ass.
Jericho. Hey, Jericho. Listen, if you want to fight me, I'm right here. But since you're too much of a coward to let the building, let me explain what's going to happen to you. Every single week, I'm going to make your life a living hell. Every single week when you leave
Night of Champions, sorry.
I'm going to beat your ass, and trust me when I tell you, there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, it's funny you say that, Cole, because the legal counsel, the agreement that I have,
I don't know.
says you're banned from the building is now null and void. Because I am challenging you in Las Vegas, Double or Nothing, Chris Jericho versus Adam Cole in an unsanctioned match.
What?
So this legal agreement is now null and void. I guess you're allowed in the building again.
Wow. Did you really rip up that document?
You're damn right I did.
Thanks, Chris.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, Cole just entered the Moody Center here in Austin.
Oh, what's up?
As Cole marching
Wait a minute.
through the Moody Center.
Holy shit, guys, this is why you gotta watch Rampage. We're continuing everything from Dynamite Cole's here. Adam Cole and Chris Jericho. Wait, what the fuck?
I find it funny when people think they can define me.
Well, from UK, what's up, buddy? Rampage, unfortunately, we have another special start time. They started at 5:30. What? We went to commercial? What? What? Just as soon as we were about to see Jericho and Cole possibly brawl? That's a terrible time to go to commercial, Tony Khan. 12:05 a.m. in the UK. Wow. Well, I appreciate you coming over here, bud. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, we as soon as you came in, we went to commercial. Chris Jericho and Adam Cole are going to fight each other at Double or Nothing in a unsanctioned match, which I can only imagine. I would think that we're going to see the PainMaker, perhaps. That seems like definitely a matchup that Jericho should bring the PainMaker to with. Jericho ripped up the contract that says that Adam Cole cannot come be in the building at all. And before we went to commercial, Adam Cole made his way inside the arena, and then nothing. We went to commercial. That's terrible timing to go to commercial. But I guess I have to try to understand, because we only have an hour of wrestling, an hour of the show that we can do, and you got to make sure to get your commercials in with all the agreements that I'm sure that of commercials want, whatever.
Getting outside. May your choice of club be redeemed by your choice of hard seltzer. And then one round for the ages lead to another.
So we did not see the House of Black like I thought, but clearly we are going to be seeing the House of Black, and the Acclaimed soon. I have to imagine that might be our match at Double or Nothing. I'm so looking forward to All In so much that I honestly forget that that we still have Double or Nothing to get to at times.
Unlimited time. Memorial Day. Triple play. Gerald Kia in 2 convenient locations near you.
Yeah, so we have just enough time for Rampage, and then SmackDown comes up at 7. I didn't know if what's coming on the main event. That one I do not know. I'd have to imagine that would be Dustin Rhodes versus Khan. I forget his first name. He's part of the Mogul affiliates with Swerve Strickland and Brian Cage. The only reason why I think that's the main event is because Keith Lee and Swerve are pretty much the main story on Rampage. So that would be my assumption. I want to thank you all guys for tuning in right now for Rampage. We're going to be coming back live. And wait a minute! Holy shit! Oh my god! Adam Cole's coming out here right now through the crowd. Jericho's got to have a plan, man. Jericho's got to have a plan.
All right, Chris, you wanted this. You ripped up the order, the restraining order. There's no restrictions. He's not going to get to attack you from behind tonight.
You know that Jericho's got a plan. Jericho, oh shit, Adam Cole. Wait a minute. We're actually going to see these guys brawling. They're brawling right now. Cole and Jericho. They're not holding anything back right now. I thought someone was going to attack Adam Cole from behind, but no. We got security trying to hold these two apart here. I mean, they need to save their strength, as these two are going to be in an unsanctioned matchup. Jericho coming through, dives right after Cole right now. These guys need to hire Wardlow. Wardlow will take care of the security. There's some of the size of a Wardlow in that security group there. Security having to hold Jericho back. Oh, wait, Adam Cole's coming up.
He breaks loose, and now Judgment Jericho.
Jericho, no, Jesus. Heck of a, I mean, it's a nice pull apart brawl here because it's actually just, it's going back and forth. It makes you want to, you know, so excited to see for Double or Nothing. Oh, is it Trench or Parker Bordeaux? Hey, no problem, but and yeah, JR in commentary. JR is doing a great job tonight. I don't think Trench or Parker are no longer involved in the Mogul affiliates anymore. Ever since Swerve Strickland joined up with the Embassy with Brian Cage, the others have kind of just disappeared. Why don't they have Mark Henry, you know, saying it's the time for the main event anymore with the guys? So it's Bishop Khan. That's his name. That's his first name. The Rampage viewerships are awful. Yeah, unfortunately, the Rampage numbers have just been, you know, pretty much bad. I don't really pay attention to them as often because it depresses me. And like I say all the time, we have another special start time for Rampage next Saturday. We're going to be seeing Rampage on a Saturday again because of the NBA game. So the show's going to appear after NBA. Which is just sad because, like, I doubt Tony Khan even likes the fact that he has to continuously do these special start times. Dustin Rhodes here, man. Dustin Rhodes, this is actually... Dustin has, I think he put a post out saying that he has been, you know, sober-free for 15 years, you know, on this day here. This is Dustin Rhodes' you know, final year here in professional wrestling, and he looks great, man. Yeah, honestly, like, I get sick and tired of it too because, like, I get frustrated with it, but I know it's not Tony Khan's fault. I know that it's got to be because of Dustin. We voted for Dustin Rhodes. Ooh, that's a good call there between you know, Bishop Khan or Dustin Rhodes. You never know. Now, I think it's a mistake that Dustin Rhodes did not bring Keith Lee down at ringside with him as Prince Nana's out there. But yeah, I think it's it frustrates me about the special start times. And I imagine that it's got to be because of, like, NBA games and all the TV stuff, you know, that TNT does, and that's why, you know, it takes up. Oh yeah, Dustin Rhodes. Honestly, it's amazing just how Dustin Rhodes has, you know, gotten better with age, and the fact that he and Cody had a matchup that people still talk about to this very day. I mean, it's incredible. And, you know, Dustin, you know, putting on just like the matches that he does. I mean, still very good. And he's his own biggest critic because, you know, what was the women's match on Rampage? Tonight we did not actually have any women's matches at all. Yeah, all the matches, all the women's stuff happened on Dynamite. Although, actually, no, that's not true. I'm sorry. We had Jade Cargill in action. She defended her title twice, and no. So I'm correcting myself now. I completely forgot about it for a second. Jade Cargill defended her title twice. She beat 2 enhancement talents, and then she was going to face another woman to make it 60-0 victories, and then Taya, before the third woman could come out, Taya Valkyrie came out and actually laid out the other enhancement talent, and then she came in and beat up Jade Cargill. Taya came out and she hit the Road to Valhalla. I believe that's her finishing move. How it's called. And oh shit! Yeah, Dustin got busted open there because Dustin. That was a hard cut too. The cameraman really fucked up there. I don't know if Dustin, bladed himself, but Dustin got hit right in front of the camera. Yeah, Dustin is busted open, man.
Dustin down on the outside. Oh, Dustin loaded up. And we are going to keep it on. All of this action in picture Dustin Rhodes.
Thank you. Yeah, Dustin got busted open there, and I don't know if it was, if he like bladed himself or if that was, being busted open the hard way because, when Bishop Khan, threw Dustin into the corner, Dustin actually bumped right into, the camera, that the cameraman was holding on to. That cameraman sucks, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, it honestly sucks. What happened with superstar Billy Graham? Honestly, like I don't know much about Billy, but I did see like a promo that he cut on Wednesday. Someone put a clip of Billy Graham on Twitter, and when I saw that, I was like, "Holy shit!" You can hear all the inspirations: Hulk Hogan, Dusty Rhodes. You can hear so much, of those guys coming in, and Billy Graham, definitely inspired many of those guys, and then those guys, inspired others too. So definitely, he's got a legacy that will last forever. So. And that's always what you want as a wrestler is to have a legacy that, will last forever, that people will remember you for. And that's exactly, but Prince Nana took a shot right at Dustin in the back there. Not a heavy kick there, but that's exactly why Dustin should have brought down Keith Lee to ringside here. We are in picture. Dustin with a shot right to the stomach, and Dustin Rhodes starting to make some movements right now. But you got to imagine that, Dustin Rhodes, he's not as young as he used to be, and getting blood there. I mean, he's got to be, feeling dizzy. And oh no, another shot right there under the head. The lariat takedown there from Khan, and Dustin. Oh, Dustin, that was a really close there to a 3 count just on a lariat there by Bishop Khan there. Dustin definitely just exhausted. And, again, the blood pouring down, that's got to be, really taking the fight right out of Dustin Rhodes as well, too. Yeah, Dustin Rhodes in a seated position there, and just runs right through and into a chinlock being applied by Bishop Khan there. Dustin's blonde hair turning red. Oh, man, and now the blood starting to pour down on the ring mat there from Dustin Rhodes' head there. And Dustin... In a chinlock position like how Bishop Khan has it right now, Dustin might very well pass out here. The crowd trying to get Dustin Rhodes back into this one here, but Dustin slowly making his way back to a vertical base, but the Bishop Khan straight taking down Dustin back down to the mat, keeping the chinlock applied there. Wearing out Dustin Rhodes big time here. I can't imagine how, and it's got to be absolutely frustrating when you're put into a submission hold like that and you're trying to fight out and you can't find the escape. But wait a second. Dustin with a chinlock of his own there. Oh, no. That's not good. As Bishop Khan was going to go right after Dustin Rhodes, and Dustin was trying to make the evasion there from Bishop Khan, and both men bumped heads there. Not good right there. And I wonder if that is Dustin's hometown. So actually, we could very well see a victory for Dustin Rhodes. Oh, Dustin was trying to throw that power slam. We are back live right now. Oh no, Samoan drop position there. Oh no, an air raid crash there actually by Khan. A count of one there by Dustin. Dustin pops it up, and Dustin just getting all fired up right now. And if I'm, Bishop Khan, I'm a little bit, like, holy hell, he just kicked out a 1 there. I'm beating and bloodying this man, and he is still firing back. And getting launched right into those big lariat there from the natural Dustin Rhodes. Kick to the stomach. Dustin goes down low with that uppercut there. Vintage classic Dustin, the power slam. Pretty much no one does that power slam better than the natural. Believe it or not, what I found out is that the American Nightmare name was not made by Cody Rhodes, but actually Dustin Rhodes made that name first. Years ago, I learned that about last month. Oh no, and another shot. Dustin landing down on the turnbuckle pad. Again, face first there. That's only going to make the wounds worse. Dustin, code red! I want to see if Dustin can still pull off a destroyer. Oh, no. Oh, the pile driver, and Dustin stepped it back. Oh, a close call there. I love a good old-fashioned pile driver, baby. Dustin Rhodes, despite everything, exhaustion, the blood, he is still pushing through. Khan, right now that pile driver took it out of Khan right there, as Bishop Khan is definitely dazed right now. Dustin Rhodes, oh, open hand slap across the face. Heavy hand from Dustin with the right one. Dustin trying for the final cut. Nope. Bishop Khan, butterfly position, trying for a tiger suplex. Or Dustin, nice back. Oh no. Khan with the cover, sunset flip. And actually, I don't know if Dustin is exhausted or if he's actually just trying to make sure and save all of his energy until the final count there. Shotgun drop kick there from Bishop Khan, as you heard. The crowd. I want to raise the volume. Let you hear the crowd come alive for Dustin.
Remember that 3-second slogan.
Bulldog. Vintage Dustin. Turning around. Final cut. Oh, Final Reckoning. That's a cool name. Oh, Dustin got it. Give it up for the natural. Dustin Rhodes, baby. Oh, wait, no! Brian Cage. Brian Cage coming out there. We need Keith Lee. Send out another Texan. Oh, yeah. Rampage was fun. Like, you have to make sure, and, like, let me pause for a second. I'm sorry. You have to make sure that you don't, put so much stock in being like, oh, my God, I'm expecting, full on like a Dynamite show. Dynamite has 2 hours. You got 1 hour of wrestling, and pretty much you just want a good wrestling show. So just a little something small, fun. So that's what you want from your Rampage. Where is Keith? We need another big boy. We need another Texan and Keith Lee. Send out the big man. Although Keith Lee is outnumbered. But when you're a man the size of Keith Lee, do the numbers matter? Bishop Khan ran right into Keith Lee, gets dropped. Brian Cage. Oh no. Into the barricade gets sent Brian Cage there. Two former friends, two former tag team champions staring each other down. Keith Lee, Swerve Strickland.
For being betrayed by Swerve Strickland, Tony. His eyes locked right on Swerve Strickland. Excalibur, you're right. Swerve with a smile on his face. But, deep down inside, he's
Dustin's still down and out, though. Swerve is actually looking to go ahead and, take off the jacket. Maybe going to fight. Oh, but Brian Cage, again, the numbers. We need more friends out here for Keith Lee and Dustin Rhodes. When you got again, I was talking about, when you got a man like the size of Keith Lee, it's hard to, even up the numbers, but you still got a man the size of Brian Cage as well, too. Oh, Cage has got Keith Lee up. Brian Cage with the F10. On the steel chair, but it didn't really make full contact with the steel chair, but it made it on the knees.
That's why, and they're not done. And that could have been disastrous This
Come on.
is a sadistic group with no
We need some
conscience.
help out here.
Swerve.
Security, somebody, anybody.
That diving foot stomp from Swerve Strickland, that broke a cinder block across Keith Lee's chest. It kept
Swerve
him
is going to go for the
months.
Swerve stomp,
now
and
Swerve,
Dustin Rhodes is still
once again,
so bloody he's not able to help. Icy cold stare from Swerve Strickland. Swerve stomp right to the face of Keith Lee, who was in a seated position on the chair.
right on the money. Where it hurts worse. And people are concerned here in Austin, and rightfully so.
Dustin is still bleeding. He is still beaten to hell.
Dustin Rhodes pouring blood. Keith Lee left leg by Swerve Strickland.
This is definitely not the sight that the Texan fans wanted to see from both Keith Lee and Dustin Rhodes.
Led by that man.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, I think Keith Lee is also from Texas. They need to even up the numbers somehow. It's going to be time for Keith Lee and Dustin to start doing some recruiting. And oh man, that's an emotional sight to see there. Keith Lee's crawling over, or Dustin Rhodes is crawling over to Keith Lee to protect him. So that is all for Rampage tonight, guys. I'm going to go ahead and make sure and finish up the rest of my gaming live stream that I was doing earlier. Thank you all for tuning in. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button down below. It's much appreciated. You can hit the comment below as well, too. I respond to all you guys. Hit the subscribe while you're there. Hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I go live for any of my videos. Hope you guys enjoy SmackDown. And, yeah, I will see you all on the next round. That's pretty much my end thing now. I tell you all that I'm going to see you all in the next round. So thanks, guys, for tuning in again. And I will see you later.